Thank you. Good evening, audience and Head Department. Bernadette, good luck Twitty with the EDD in Educational Leadership and Change. I am here tonight to speak against the split of the district. I am a graduate from Shiprock High School. We lived through the 60s, and we had a hard time putting through and making those bridges and creating them to be a civil society in this community. We've also suffered and given up a lot, ancestral lands and even our water rights. In good faith, that we can all live and cooperate with each other. And we want our children to also benefit from this. In my studies, I did a lot of research in leadership and in education. And I have to say that my dissertation was on parental involvement as well. When I say leadership, I'll speak to the three. I was a school board member. I was duly elected. I served my term on the school board of CCSD. I stepped back, hoping that the board would continue working together, building the schools for our children so that they can also benefit from higher education and become leaders. And unfortunately, I didn't see that. There was a lot of turmoil. There could have been better relations with the board. When I was a board member, I didn't say, my colors are this color. You don't say that. Every decision that you make is for every single child that is in your, starting from the south, east, north, and west. Every one of those children. And you think about them. You don't joke about them. Unfortunately, that's what I heard from the leadership. I was appalled. They were making jokes about, I felt my children, even though they weren't from my community. So I have to have you, I would like for you to really study the leadership and to see how you can help there. Thank you.
Good evening, Ms. Skandera and your colleagues there. And I would like to acknowledge our Navajo Nation Vice President. I'm glad he's here. And so I'll go on. I would like to mention the historical aspects first. CCPS was created and existed for some time. I forgot the year it began. Later, the state built the schools on the Navajo Reservation. CCSD, therefore, was in control and the majority all along. And the reservation schools were the minority. And CCSD had the power and control since the reservation schools were the newcomers. And that has existed that way for a long time. As time went on, the Navajo people began to question certain things and become assertive. From all indication, this did not sit well with the power structure, the CCSD person. And certain things like diversity, learning language and cultural studies were not popular. The goal of certain people is not diversity, but sameness in these United States. That seems to be the goal. And the opposing group also calls themselves Children First. To me, Children First is all children, regardless of their background or where they live. And so our concerns should be directed towards improving their education, improving their reading level, and politics, power, and control should not get in the way of this. Focus their energies on assessing classroom instruction, teacher accountability, and student proficiency in reading, especially by the end of third grade.